Good morning, brothers and sisters. I welcome you to our daily devotion insight. And this morning, I would like to share a devotion and title it as To Love and Support. Let's read a book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 2. Just a short verse. It goes like this. Mercy, peace, and love be multiplied unto you. Have you ever experienced someone in the church or brother and a sister came and told you that what a blessing that you have been in their life, or I love the way what the Lord is working inside you, or they will just affirm that, brother, what you're doing is good, what your sister, what you did was good. Have you experienced that? I'm quite sure you live in a church life before and you will experience this. Whether the words come from a church elder, a spouse, as a friend, you probably feel appreciated and wanted to share this kind of encouragement with others, isn't it? Receiving this kind of love and support affirms us in our faith as well in our lives. A perfect example of this kind of encouragement is can be seen in the life of Jonathan and David. In 1 Samuel chapter 18 verse 4, Jonathan has become one in the spirit. It says that he become in the spirit, and Jonathan devoted himself to David as a friend. In fact, he gave him his love, he gave him his tunic, his robe, he gave him everything. He's totally devoted to David. He made a covenant with his friend, right? And he handed over his robe, tunic, sword as a symbol of his friendship. This bond secured the love David needed to live out God's calling in his life, even in hardship and peril. King David, before he became a king, he had a terrible life. He had a tough life. But I believe it was Jonathan who was always there to support him whenever he's down, whenever he's depressed. It was Jonathan who supported him, grant him the strength, grant him the encouragement. We all can learn from Jonathan, isn't it? To deeply love our fellow believers and support what God is doing in their lives. None of us can be loved too much, and just as my youth leader always tells me, no one is an island. We cannot live in an island alone. No one is an island. So today, is there someone you would know would welcome a blessing from you today? Seek out the person and say, I'm behind you. Hey, how are you doing? You're doing great. Text the person, WhatsApp the person. Hey, I'm just thinking about you and I prayed for you. Follow up on the person and be a Jonathan to our brothers and sisters, and that may we able to work together and advance together as a family of God. Amen. May the word of the Lord bless you this morning.